You're going to ask me some questions, all right?
Yes.
My thoughts on God and the meaning of existence. I'm ambivalent to the thoughts of a God existing. There could be, there couldn't. But honestly, I feel like what matters is that people are all together and promote the success of one another. When did I decide to start wearing suits? Oh, well, this goes back a long time, but I never actually started doing it till the end of middle school, where I do it on occasions. I always planned on doing it when I went to casa. I always planned on wearing a suit every day. At that time, I only had 2 suits, so I had to go to the thrift store and get some suits that I thrifted together. Although now I, of course, wear tailored suits every day. What kind of music do I listen to? There's a large variety. I don't have a favorite song, but if I had to list some of my favorites, I'd say Alone Again, naturally, Thriller, and what is it? Bon Voyage, My Career Path, Oh, Director. I don't even need to think about it. I've been wanting to do that since 6, although now I might be a bit more into writing, but overall I feel like I like managing people when making film, and I like inspiring others to try and be creative. I don't really have a precise idol. If there was somebody I tried to model my behavior on, there's a variety. I feel like in terms of demeanor, I often try to do James Bond. I feel like there's a lot of good confidence in there. Not the sexism, though, no, cut that out. But there's a lot of good confidence. It's always good to carry that, especially in conversations and whatnot. Oh, well, my opinions on feminism, well, that's relevant to the last question. Honestly, I'm very open to feminism. My mother is definitely a feminist. Overall, I feel like it's good to just have all people be fairly equal when it comes to social roles and whatnot. What do I usually do in my free time? If I'm being honest, nothing. Sometimes I draw, sometimes I paint. Most of it's just watching stuff, laying around doing nothing. Something I want to tell you about that you might not know. I love bread.
Yeah.
My opinion on Fortnite. I feel like it's a cheap way to get transactions. The game itself is free, but that's a cheat. It's all about scamming its players, and it uses a bunch of licensed characters because it can't create an original story of its own that's interesting. So it tries to use the popular IPs to blend into itself as a mask for the fact that it has no real substance.
Preach.
What is my biggest weakness? Boredom. I hate boredom. It might be a motivator, but I hate boredom. That and guns. Guns are something I'm pretty weak to, I feel like.
That's all we have for you today, Remy. Thank you for talking with us. Have
You're
a
welcome.
wonderful day. Peace out.
Hi there, hello.
When you were before, you look you in